guys, welcome back to another episode of Rolly Around the Campfire. Today I get to do something I've been wanting to do for a while. We've had some pretty shitty weather, so cooking's been a little bit hit and miss. But today I'm going to give this one a try. The weather's still pretty shite, but we're going to work with it. I'm going to run my new drum pit that I got from Aussie Campfire Kitchens. This is just so we can use that for catering. I'm doing our charity and catering cook-ups, big numbers. So, and I've just made a little steel tray to go on the top of it instead of using a 44-gallon drum for the time being. Yeah, so we'll give it a run this time. But yeah, back to the cook. We've got a Thor's hammer. So yeah, I'm going to chuck him in the bell oven, get all the bits off it, and just slow cook him. Probably going to be an 8-hour cook. Yeah, we'll just hit him with a bit of olive oil and a little bit of seasoning, and that's going to be pretty much it. First I better put the hole through him to put him through the hook. I'll speed that up. Shin bones are pretty hard, eh? There we are, got the hole through there, and I'm just going to put that straight through the bell oven hook. Yeah, so back to the seasoning process. I don't know if this is going to do a hell of a lot, but I'll put a bit on there, and then I'll baste it every probably 30 minutes, 25-30 minutes with some stock, and I'll just mix a bit of this seasoning up with it and a couple other bits of garlic and stuff. So that's the plan, and yeah, hopefully we'll get him cooked nice and tender enough so we can pull it, and we're just going to do some soft tacos with a bit of chimichurri over the top, and maybe you might do a bit of salsa or something like that to go with it. So yeah, we'll get him cooking anyway because time's running away from us. Yeah, we'll just hopefully line him up just like that. And then yeah, we'll just adjust our fire. Pretty good. Might wrap a bit more in around this at some stage, but yeah, that's going to be the plan. So yeah, I might just come up a little bit more, eh? Polish it come. Okay. See how we go, but yeah, it should cook alright. The idea is the same as any of the asado sort of style cooking over fire. The bone's going to draw in the temperature, the heat, and cook from the inside out. So yeah, we'll give it a go anyway. I've been wanting to do it for a while, so we'll keep you updated. Rightio, so we're 4 hours in, and yeah, time to baste again, but we'll just let you have a bit of a look at what it's looking like. So yeah, we'll drop him down. I'll just chuck them flies in there for a bit more pressure on that while it's down low. So yeah, that's what he's like. Cooking along pretty good. Give him a bit of a base. Should have been catching all that bone marrow dribbling out of him, but yeah. Anyway, first attempt, so we can always improve as we go forward. I'll just grab the sticker. I don't really care too much on temperature, but just to see how tender he is. Oh, yeah, come along pretty good. Hopefully, bit of luck. We got what? Three more hours till dinner time. So I was going to put it in the camp oven. I think I might just leave it and just let it continue to cook like this, and take my chances and see what it comes up like. So yeah, we'll get him back over the fire. Let him keep cooking. And then let's see. Oh yep, all nice and good. Might just drop him down a little bit. That's the one. And yeah, give him another 3 hours. We'll just keep basting it, and yeah, we'll show you the end result when we're ready to pull him off. Rightio, so it's what's the time now? 5. So it's been on since 10, so that's 7 hours. But I've decided I'm going to chuck it in the camp oven for the last hour and a half, 2 hours. Just to try and soften it up a bit, so I can do what I want to do with it to get it to that point. So yeah, I'll get him off. Tighten that up. Drop him out. I'll sit him in there for now. So I can go back over. Up there for now. But yeah, so that's what it's looking like. It's all pulled back from the bone, quite nice. Yeah, it's nice and juicy, and like you can stab it pretty well with the thermometer spike. But yeah, I just sort of want to give it that little bit in the camp oven. I think it'll really help it out, a bit like how I do my lamb shanks. So I've chucked him on some red onions there. I probably would have used brown onions, but we don't have any. Just got red onions, so it's all the same. And yeah, I've just mixed up a bit more of the rub that I chucked on there with it. So I'll chuck that in, and I'll just chuck what's left of this in there as well. It's got a bit of garlic in there as well, so that'll go through. I'll just chuck that lid on him, and I'll probably have so there we are. Camp oven will go on top, and yeah, like I said, it's probably about another hour and a half before dinner time, so we'll yeah, just keep it simmering along slowly, and we'll show you the end result. Rightio, so we are done. It is better grab that to pick that up because it's a bit hot. There she is, all in its glory. Oh, it's a bit warm. I'll chuck him over here. And yeah, I reckon I need to get some of that chuck in with it. But what was that? What are we? 7 o'clock. So I put it on 10 o'clock this morning. So that's 9 hours. This has been cooking either on the fire or in the camp oven. So we'll get him off the bone and see how we went. And that was going to be your present, Gus, but we're going to let that there cool. Nice and slippery. But yeah, because you know you got to look after him. Everyone comments about the dog sitting there watching us cook all this food, but he does get to eat some yummy stuff afterwards. Trust me. But yeah, we'll see how good it went. Oh, that's hot. Whew. There we are. Look at that. It's pretty pretty good. Could have been a little bit more tender, but it's still falling apart. My fingers are getting burnt. I should have put my undergloves on. Might do that. Could be a little bit more tender for my liking, but not too bad. I think I might grab some forks and pull that apart and see how it goes, but I'm pretty happy with that. For the first attempt, I'll grab some forks and we'll be back with you. Well, yeah, like I said, it could have been a bit better. I probably, if I do it again, I will chuck it in the camp oven for a bit longer. I'll probably take it off maybe at the 5 hour mark and then put it in the camp oven for a bit more time, but like that's pretty good. It's just, you know, the cut of meat, I suppose.
Tough.
Shins, they're walking, they're using their muscle all the time. It's always going to be tough. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be nice and flavoursome.
I may have already snuck a bite.
You may have snuck a bite.
I may have.
Rightio, so we're going to get some wraps, and I've made up some chimichurri before. Chuck it on some wraps with this meat, and yeah, we'll probably run some B-roll, show you what it's ended up like on the wrap. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch us next time. Cheers.